Hey travelers, Flora and Nastasi here, back with another video. Today's video is going to be another tip video, specifically regarding airport layovers. About everybody I know hates layovers. I hate layovers, you hate layovers, your mom hates layovers. It's just one of those annoying connection points that you just have to deal with. And depending on your itinerary, your layover might be short, it might be long, and depending on those variables, your layover could be very boring. But there's ways to prevent that. And today we're gonna just dive right on into that. And before we get started, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who has helped my channel grow to almost 200 subscribers. We're small, but we're mighty. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has supported me in my videos. So we're gonna just jump right on into it. And this is a very relaxed video. So just bear with me. I made a little list. So one of the first things that has really helped me get into the habit of getting to my gate on time is once you land, don't go to the bathroom as soon as you land. I mean, if you have to, if it's an emergency, whatever, get it done. But don't go grab a Starbucks. Don't just wander around the terminals. Go on and get to your gates. Because depending on your connecting flights, if you have about 40 minutes to get from point A to point Z, it might take you every bit of just walking from when you land to get to your connecting gates. And if you're over there trying to pick up your latte, you might miss your connecting flight. So my best advice is when you land, head straight to your gates. And when you get to the gate and you have a couple minutes to spare, then go and take care of what you need to do. I just don't understand that when people, they're already rushing to get to their gate, but they make it harder on themselves and just wander around. So just go on and get to your gate when you land. The next thing people really don't utilize, which I don't know why, because they're stupid easy to navigate, is the plane trains and the airports. Atlanta is a great example. I use that every time I go. It saves me so much time from having to walk from this terminal all the way to that terminal. Easy to use. You just follow the gate letters on the plane train and it will literally just take you straight to it. People make such a big deal out of using it and they regret having to go on it. I'm like, it's easy. Just, I don't understand. Use the plane train whenever you can. And the next thing is most airlines, I don't know which airline doesn't, download your Airlines App. Not only will this help you have your digital boarding ticket, but it'll also provide you usually a layout of the airport that you're heading to. And not only that, but if there's a gate change or any important information that you need to know, it usually is updated to your Airlines App, delivered to you way quicker than those digital billboards you see up in the airports. Those are kind of delayed. I've noticed about 10 minutes sometimes, which that could mean you could miss your flight if you don't know the gate change instantly. So download your your Airlines app. I strongly suggest that. The next thing, again, this is all depending on how much time you have, of course. Before you land, if you already know the terminal or gate you're going to prior to landing, go on and do a little research and see if you can already determine what you want to eat. Because if you can already kind of have an idea of what restaurants are around your gate when you land and you already know what you want, so that'll save you so much time and hassle instead of just wandering around trying to figure out what you want to eat. Because everybody has seen those lines at some of those restaurants in the airport, and you don't want to have to spend an hour just looking for something to eat and then having to wait. So it's better off just knowing what you want, then hop in line. Even better advice, go on and pack some snacks with you ahead of time, just dry snacks that you can throw in your bag, and you don't have to worry about it all. You can just go straight to your gates. Next thing, keep yourself occupied, whether that's having an iPad, watching a movie, reading a book. I like to people watch. And I actually, and this is kind of going against the whole get to your gate early kind of thing, I like walking around different terminals, but I don't suggest doing all of that unless you have a 3-hour plus layover. So find something you enjoy doing, even if it's knitting, because time will fly by fast if you have a long layover. And next thing you know, you're going to be boarding. So next thing, and this also kind of correlates with the food options, I reckon, but consider getting a lounge pass with your airline. Depending on your airline, a lot of these airlines will allow you to purchase a day pass, and you will be able to go into their lounges, which they're really nice. They will provide you, food, drinks, top shelf alcohol. Some have showers, your own private bathrooms, little places to get work done, sleep, and it's a little more bougier. It's a lot nicer than having to, sometimes just sit outside with the crying babies, and you get away from the hustle and bustle of the airport lobbies a little bit. So definitely look into getting a lounge pass. And depending on your airline, you might already have a credit card with them. I know for Delta, for example, with me, my Delta credit card allows me to go into any of the lounges. And if you're flying with a guest, you can bring one guest with you. So it's a pretty good deal if you travel a lot. So look into that. The next thing, this is specifically for if you're traveling internationally. When you land, really before you land, if you can, make sure you have all of your items together, because you're going to have to go through customs again and get all that stuff cleared through security. So kind of have an idea where everything is kind of together instead of everything kind of in 25 different locations, because not only is it going to save you time when you have to get to customs, it's going to make everybody a little less stressed. And especially going through customs, the less stressed and agitated you are, the less agitated the custom officers will be. And trust me, you don't want to get them upset, because you will get scanned extra and checked and patted down. And what I tell everybody is, when you're flying, especially now, kind of with this post-COVID travel splurge that we're seeing now, expect the worst, prepare for the worst. Travel times are a lot more longer now. You might notice through the airport, because everybody's traveling now, which is good. People are ready to get moving again. But I think it's important to remember that the airlines are just now kind of like trying to recoup. And I know for my airline the other day, we had 2 delays from Atlanta to Denver because they didn't have enough crew. So keep that in mind too. Plan a little bit ahead. Sorry, my battery died. But plan ahead as much as you can. Try to have as much patience as you can. Flying looks very different now, because now masks are optional, and things are very different. We're starting to see more of a 2019 style of traveling coming back. So my best advice is to just take a deep breath, take it easy, take it slow, expect the worst, prepare for the worst, because as long as you have that mindset, you will not get stressed out when traveling, and especially when you have a layover. And with that being said, I hope you all are having a fantastic start to your summer travels. I hope you all are going to be going to some fun places. And with all that being said, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.